Loved the call from coach, and we were able to execute it well enough. And Speedy ran a really good route and made the play. We really believed in our training. We were really falling back on our training, and our strength staff, our nutritionists, our support staff has done such a great job preparing us for a game like this down here in this heat. We talked about going into the deep rounds with these guys in terms of boxing, I thought that we played, like you said, we might have played our best football in the fourth quarter, which was good, but it was good execution by the guys up front. Good job from the receivers, and we were able to put it together. Maybe a couple. I know one of them. I didn't give him a great ball, and should not really throw him the ball, honestly. But he played well today. I know he had a lot of good things that he did, and that goes for all the guys on offense. I thought it was a good win coming down here on the road, playing in a stadium like this. It was a good job getting down here. Like I talked about the heat earlier. We were prepared for the heat. It was hot today, but we were prepared for it, and it was a big win for us. We'll enjoy it tonight, but then tomorrow our focus goes to Nebraska next week at home. So we're going to put everything we got into preparing for Nebraska, and that'll be our focus here in a couple hours. I don't necessarily play up front with those guys, so I don't completely know because I'm not really looking at them, but I do know. I heard them on the sideline. They were talking that, we're wearing them out, and that was, like I talked about the late rounds. That was a goal for us, and we ran the ball well again today. And we did a lot of good things. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that we are going to get better at because there's a lot of stuff that we missed today. But, that's every week. You're never going to play a perfect game. I said that last week. But, I do think there was a point in time where we kind of just said, all right, let's put our head down, let's finish this thing. The second one, we've been running that for plenty time. And then the first one, I believe, we had worked out this week, and I knew I was getting blitz from the side I was rolling to, and I think actually it came from both sides. I think we got the Sam and the Mike to come, but I knew I was going to have to get it out quick. That was one of those ones where you're kind of rolling the dice on if you should run that or not. And I was able to communicate enough with our other receiver who was coming around, and he did a good job kind of getting out of the way, and Speedy did a good job getting his eyes around, and he did the rest. So that was a good job by him. Put those on really anybody specifically. They're a good defense. They did some things that kept us on our toes, and there was how many sacks do they have?
Let me see here.
Sure. 3 or so, 3, 4. But I know for a fact
three
that I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 of those were not on the offensive line. So I got to do a better job seeing it sometimes. And then just a couple of them were miscommunications. But then I know for sure on at least one of them, everybody did what we were supposed to. It's just they got us. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes the defense is just going to get you. Everybody's got good players. They got good players. And, they had a good scheme as well. And, I know at least one of them, they just got us. So, those are things that we'll look at, we'll improve on, and we'll be ready to go moving forward. Those are kind of like the halftime adjustments. We came in. We're talking after every drive on the sideline, but we came in halftime and, we made a little tweak to something we were doing. And I think it definitely helps in the second half. Yeah, I thought that was huge. I can't say enough about how our defense played today. I thought they played their tails off. And, 4 turnovers. I can't remember all of them, but I do know that we got 4 of them, which is huge. If you're 4-0 in the turnover battle, you're going to have a great chance. So our defense played outstanding today. Really, really happy to be playing beside them. And, and like you talked about earlier, physical football. And that's what Coach Tucker is talking about. And that is our goal and our focus. So, I thought those are 2 things that we did well today. I thought it was, a good little kind of something else that they could see, being able to run and go get a couple of first downs. I don't think I had any today that were totally designed. So they were just scrambles today. But sometimes you just see a crease, and sometimes the throwing lane isn't always there. And so sometimes you just got to tuck it and run it. And, that happened a couple of times today that I can think of. But, sometimes you just got to go do that, go get it. So I think those are a couple of times that happened today. Kind of naturally get used to throughout your, playing career. I know I did that when I was younger. And then, I've worked on it on when to run and when not to run, because sometimes you may tuck it too early and all of a sudden you miss a 75-yard touchdown. But I think that today, the running was a product of stuff being a little bit covered, and was able to grab a couple first downs. So I was happy with that, and I'm happy with how our guys played, and I'm excited to get back to work this week.